I want to talk about propaganda. I remember very clearly when I was in elementary school, repeatedly being taught by our teachers to be really careful about propaganda. Now, propaganda is a word I don't even hear people use now. But it seems to me that we're a victim of more propaganda than you can imagine. It's going to change your health, it's going to prevent disease, and it gets to the point you don't even know what you should believe. But the part that disturbs me even more is I was at the grocery store earlier today, and there were two women probably in their early 70s or late 60s who both weighed probably around 325, 350 pounds. These poor women were so heavy that they couldn't even walk without the aid of a walker. And yet in their grocery cart, there were only 3 items that were even foods that should be used by even normal weight people, let alone people with obesity problems. Those 3 items were 2 4-liter containers of milk and a 1-pound brick of cheese. They spent $86 on groceries. There were no vegetables, there was no fruit, there was no meat, but there was about a 3 to 4 pound bag of candy chosen from the bulk bins. There were about 5 packages of granola bars, highly sweetened ones with dipped in chocolate and that type of thing. There were about half a dozen boxes of artificially sweetened, artificially fruit flavored drink mix. There were about 4 2-liter containers of juice. No, not juice. There were 4 2-liter containers of fruit drink. Yes, fruit drink. That has like about 10% fruit juice if you're lucky, and mainly fructose and sucrose and all kinds of sugar, all kinds of artificial flavor, additives that are not healthy for you. And then they had different types of packaged cookies and sugary laden treats of every kind and description you could imagine. It made me very sad. I wondered if they even understood what nutrition was. I wondered if they thought when they were buying those granola bars that they were actually buying something that was healthy for them. I wonder if they thought that that artificially sweetened, artificial flavored fruit drink was actually something that was good for them. I do not feel that companies should be making massive amounts of money selling us products and promoting them as healthy or promoting them even as food when they don't even qualify nutritionally for any factor of a healthy diet. I think that we should have a tax that those companies should pay, and it should be so stiff that they would start producing food that was actually nutritionally sound. It's a problem. We've recognized recycling is something we need to do, and yet what are we doing with our bodies? And we're allowing this to happen. I think it's something we need to do something about.